Hey all. I figured that, oh wait, this is the wrong one, isn't it? No, this is the right place. Okay, so, I figured that if I'm gonna, show off Splunky, maybe I'll just jump into, Path of Exiles again and start the character I'll be using for blah blah blah. We're gonna jump in. I figured since I started the, this teaser episode for Splunky, let's just jump into Path of Exile. I'll try and get up to the point where I was last time with the other Templar I made. We'll be doing this in a standard league on normal difficulty, obviously, as you can see. So yes, we're just going to pick up with the Marauder here, and I'm just going to try to get up to like the point where I was last time with the other Templar. As you can see, there's a little bit of difference from the last time I played. There's actual audio and scrolling text, unlike before. I'm supposed to go this way. I think I already explained all about the potions and things, so I won't bother doing that again. This will be useful for a moment. So, Path of Exile's, been steadily updating itself. I took some time to play Path of Exile with a friend co-op cooperatively, so I got some good experience playing the game. I believe I've already stated how much I enjoyed this game over Diablo 3 and how much it's sort of like, what Diablo 2 should have been, or Diablo 3 should have been, since it's very similar to what Diablo 2 was. I did not enjoy Diablo 3 at all, and I still don't enjoy it. Though at the same time I'm happy I bought it, because I basically let 1, 2, 3 other people besides me play that game. So for $60 you got some good use out of it. Just looking for enemies to kill, get some experience up, and then kill Hillock, the boss. Nothing's really dropping, or I'm not seeing anything drop. There's a level. So yes, I'm playing a Templar. He's the magic associated guy. I think I'm gonna go for a two-handed stave build in the end. Not sure how we're gonna progress up to it, but I guess we'll just go with physical damage first and work our way that way. Maybe ding 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 in that direction. Pick up this on the way. Definitely want to get that, and then that could be useful too. Let's go that way. Yeah, I'll be a good progressing type of thing for skills. Now, actually, having played Path of Exile as much as I have now, I can say that, you know, the big skill menu is pretty cool to look at, like the first time, but it's also overwhelming. And it's pretty cool, again, once you figure it out, you know, how it all fits together. There's a little armor. Taking forever to kill stuff. There's the big guy. Ow. Just wail on him a little bit. Grab his stuff. And into town we go. Get my reward and all that. And I'll push on toward to get the medicine cabinet and all that. I'm not going to bother listening to these guys. I mean, it's cool and all, but it's just a delay, pretty much, that I don't really have to do. I'll get like a separate episode too, which is probably buried anyways. Science in front of him. Works with staves and maces, so that's possibly worth getting. Ice Nova. Spark. Getting a bluestone might be a good idea for now, so let's get Ice Nova. Shabby Durkin is dexterity, evasion, evasion. So I'm not really getting anything too useful yet. Eventually I'll have stuff to dump and all that. Those slow stuff. By the way, if you press control, you'll fast put. Probably better if I do that. Just get into the habit. Speed this up. So, quest complete. Enemy at the gate. We'll be going up to Mercy's mission now, and we'll go do that. Now, there is, you know, these little grievances with the game that I don't really like. They won't really show up, I don't think, until we get to the second act, and, you know, much like Diablo II, this has an actual axe in it. Okay, I'm getting beaten up here. I definitely need the accuracy boost. these guys will make some good experience for the moment. Alright, got the rusted hatch. Don't really care about that. The gauntlets went on. So the hat. I've already gone on about how it's awesome I can use all the weapons without being, sort of associated with them. I can use a bow even on this magic guy, which has no reason to be near a bow. Not going to bar, but it's something I could do. The thing about this game is that it's much closer to a roguelike, and that's what Diablo 3's main failing was. It distanced itself far too far from being a roguelike. If it had not distanced itself so far, I would have liked it a whole lot better, but, it's just that my background is into roguelikes. You're down, you're down, you're down. Let's heal up a little bit, and we'll push on. So we're just going to quickly explore a good deal of this, first two areas. Should be pretty quick. I'll start speeding up, as we push on, but for now, I want to try and get up my experience a little bit for levels and such. Ooh, a rare. And a level. You know what I should be using? Ice Nova. So let's set this up. I'm going to take this off. I don't like having the middle slot on. Kill some stuff. So, being a Templar, I'm spec'd to be armor and energy shieldish. So I'll be looking for stuff that gives armor and energy shields. I don't see a whole lot, but hopefully I will in the future. Get a whole bunch of stuff that's useful. We'll get this for... Whoa! That's a bad place for me to be resting. So the firestormer's around. I have to go deal with it. There. It's up there. Let's just hover this way. Looks like there's only one way up. Maybe I'll go back and kill those guys first. Not that, the experience is going to hurt me, but... leveling up is always good. Alright. Or maybe I can get this way and get some more experience. If I can get another level before fighting her, that'd be great. To be honest. She's always like the toughest thing to fight in the start. Other than like the new guy that they put out in the place of the medicine cabinets. That guy's just murder compared to the Firestormer here. Pick up everything and then I'll sell it all. I probably don't need to pick up everything, but early on when you have like absolutely nothing, I like to have the wisdom scrolls and orbs and everything else. I'm no beast of burden, apparently. Well, can't pick up any more. So I guess we'll leave that for now. Can't pick it up anymore. That's useful. Maybe we'll use that now. Seems like a good time to use it. Pearl Scroll! It's possibly a bit of a waste, I mean, considering the fact that there's also the waypoint that I know about is going to be up ahead, but...
What little help I can offer is yours.
Oops. Now let's quickly, click, 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 click. Much faster holding on control, right? Because you sell all this stuff real quick. Now if I want to, I can, you know, purchase a couple Portal Scrolls from her. Right there. Free Wisdom Scrolls for it. Why not? We'll purchase one. That's worth it. Not yet up to that. We'll have to go to the town portal. Eventually get to the waypoints. Let's go pick up everything here. In a sense, you know, that probably wasn't worth it, but I don't want to leave stuff behind. And I do get the transportation shots, which are cool. Probably is better to leave stuff behind when you get the chance. That's, you know, it's just not worth it. Wow, already? You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Did I leave it up here, or... Looks like I picked it all up. And wow, there's more guys coming for me before I... So let's hear it. Free Pearl Scrolls is equal to free Wisdom Scrolls. I'll just measure that up for you so you can see what that's worth. Alright, let's hear. Back up here. All these items. Or free items, rather. So, you get 5 scraps of a Wisdom Scroll from... Or 1 scrap of a Wisdom Scroll for each of these, you know, non-blue named items that you sell. That'll be not, you know, a scrap or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I get like 8 scraps in that. And I need 5 scraps to make 1 Wisdom Scroll. So yeah, it's definitely not worth it to be wasting my time. Just yet. Later it will. A little bit more, but not just yet. I can do this. There we go. Now I got a little bit more stuff carried. I'll try to make it to the waypoint this time, just to get that out of the way. I like to collect everything as possible and then, you know, run back to town. Just to go, sort of go that sort of route. To pick up as many Wisdom Scrolls as possible right at the start, because you'll want to be your buying Pearl Scrolls or this other stuff of use. Must be up there. 5-star shadows moving around. Lots of zombies over here. I bet the quest point for Mercy's mission Mercy or whatever, is over in this direction. They're all dead. Not sure that's worth it, but whatever. Looks like I almost leveled up, so we'll just make our way over to the waypoint in this direction, I believe. There's another Wisdom Scroll. Yes, I already know I'm not a beast of burden. They're running up there on the edge. There's the quest point down there on the map. Oh! I found a unique item. And a coral element too. So I think I've already gone over this, as before, but just to talk about each of these maps, I'm in their instance, and when you leave an instance, it will only stay valid for a little point in time. This instance I'm in will stay in for about 15 minutes before it disappears, and I have to, it resets to a different instance. Get this now. That's important to know because if you are going to come back to an instance, you want to be quick about it. Get in there before it closes. The big instances, the ones that have 2 or 3 nodes connected to them, those take 50 minutes. The smaller ones, they expire faster and they'll reset to different ones, different maps. Okay, so I'm right here. I'm going to sell off the stuff that I got.
Hello.
Don't think there's anything worth keeping except for that amulet, maybe. We'll keep that, probably. Get rid of that. Let's identify this. So this is a mana regeneration type of amulet. It's got cold resist on it though, and apparently it helps minions, so that's kind of cool. It's not a terrible amulet. There's probably better amulets I can wear, but that's sort of related to what I do. It's magical minions, stuff. So we'll go with that. We'll go back to the mud flask now. And I'll just head back here and we'll kill off all this stuff. So because I got back here within 15 minutes, it'll be the same instance as it was last time. And we can go back and collect all the items I left behind. So collect, 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 collect. Collect, 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 collect. How am I doing? We're getting kind of full, but not yet completely full. I don't remember how far. Well, I didn't even go down here, so we'll go down here for items and monsters. Alright, so nothing is down here for items. There's stuff over here. There's the iron greaves I wanted. Oh, there's another one here. There is actually more to this than just killing everything that moves in here. Part of the reason I'm visiting this so much is because as you clear an entire area, you actually get a notice when you actually completely clear an area. There's a chain belt. That's cool. If you can completely clear an area, it actually tells you that you cleared the entire area, which is really cool. So I want to try and show you that if possible. They're throwing fire traps and fire bombs or whatever they are. I have an energy shield now. We'll have a better energy shield as I progress with this character since he's a bit mana related. So, this way. This is my standard, for starting up. Go out, kill stuff in mass. And when I'm done all that, sell the items in mass. I'm actually getting really buff real quick, I think. I mean, I've already got myself a fairly nice a bit of armor on. Defensive wise, I've got an estimated physical damage reduction of 34%, so enemies do 66% damage, I guess, on me. Compared to, of their full attack. I should be able to kill everything and get all the items this time around now. So we'll do that. Kill everything, get all the items. And we'll go this way, pick you up you. Before I forget, I should go in here. Take you guys and put you here so I don't forget that I did that. We'll go up this direction. Kill these guys. There's a scroll of wisdom. They're all dead. So many enemies to kill. And they're all dead. Now, so my friend who was playing when he was co-op, he played a witch. He said that he found that witches are kind of weak because the mana or the damage for it seems, you know, a little off compared to, say, Diablo 2, where magic damage is insanely overpowered for what it was. It takes some time to build up the power of a magic character, though you do eventually build it up. Oh! Okay, I want to back up from that for now. Okay, she's gone. Wow. So, there wasn't yet enough for me to just run around and kill everything. Let's put this and see what this does. This will probably be better than my one-handed weapon. I found that in the start, the one-handed weapons were kind of weak, but two-handed weapons are more than good enough to make up for that weakness early on. Is there everyone else to kill? Like, look at that. One shot, one shot, one shot. Is there anyone else here to kill? Shouldn't be too much more to kill. I think I killed everyone. Though there's probably a zombie moving around, and that's what's preventing you to see the full clear. But yeah, when you fully clear an area, it'll give you a note. So there's probably still a monster somewhere skulking around. Sadly. Oh well. Oh well. Let's hope they clear the next map. Should be easier. I'm actually tempted to cut this part of the recording out. You've probably seen me do this enough, you know, venturing off to town, running back, getting more loot. But you know what, you get to hear my lovely voice for the next little bit, and I guess I'll tell you my plans for Path of Exile while I'm doing this. So, I've gone through Path of Exile with the Marauder almost completely, and I've gone through it with a Duelist, or not Duelist, yeah, I have done it with a Duelist, but as before, they did a lot of the changes recently. I did it with the Shadow too. So I have a fairly broad experience for how the game works and how it's played. I think my favorite one was with the Shadow. That was really fun to play with. They have like daggers and claws. The daggers I don't really care about so much, but they have a higher critical output than most characters. The Witch is more or less focused on spells. They really use melee weapons like daggers, but the Shadow uses daggers, and it has lots of fun with them. And it can also use claws, and I prefer claws because they can steal health. And stealing health is fun. My friend who I was playing cooperative with, he's always, you know, fascinated by the fact that I could stand in a melee hundreds of monsters in front of me and not die, while he was like, you know, on like stuff like a duelist and whatever, and just dying horribly constantly. Couldn't understand it. Told him that is this how I set up the skill gems and stuff like that. I'll probably do that later for you just to show it off. The good fun that you can have with Path of Exile and all that. Alright, there shouldn't be too much items to pick up. And I do believe I've gotten most of the items, so let's just push on. Only 2 items. There's a body. I bet they're probably on the water, the zombies, whatever. But let's just see if I can do it in Title Island, killing everything and getting the full clear notification of it. Now, should we note that since I chose this, you know, 2-handed weapon, I can't use the thing that requires a mace or a staff because it's not mace or staff I'm using. But at the same time, I don't really care. This is such a nice, you know, one hit, one hit, one hit. Who needs the special attack that comes with it? Twig Spiritual might be interesting. There's a water carving. That's a bit of lore if you want, just to show you. I won't actually listen to it, but if you play this game, you can listen to it. And I actually do encourage you to play this game. I mean, this is a free game, right? And they can use the support of new players, no matter who you may be. Now, I suppose just going into it, I have played this game enough to tell you a little bit more about this game and a little bit about, you know, its play style and all that. And I'll note that this thing is an intelligence-based thing, which is, you know, not the same as armor, but good enough. It'll give me some energy shield. This game is very equipment intensive. I'm using a wrong weapon there. And move this here. So this game is very equipment intensive with like skill gems and the equipment you're using. That's pretty much very similar to what Diablo 2 was, but the thing is that in Diablo 2 you could get away with, like, you know, like say the sorcerer is just upping your skills and you'll get strong enough to do healing stuff that way. This game though, you don't have the luxury of, you know, being able to always up your skills and be strong enough to you know, possibly overwhelm stuff with your holy hammers with a paladin or sorcerer spells and whatnot. Equipment is very important because if you don't have the appropriate skill set, you're just going to be hampering yourself to no end. Now, there's the boss of this area. I'll be very careful with him, because he likes to freeze. I should be able to take him in melee. And we got him. He wasn't too hard. Doesn't mess in chest. He carries it. There's a vine circlet. This is another int item, but I've got another one up there, so I wonder if I really want to change it. This one gives me accuracy, rating, armor, maximum life, increases quantity around, and stun and all that. This is cool, but not as good as that, so we won't switch items for it. And I need that medicine chest, but we can just come back, and I think we will. So let's just portal on. I'll sell this stuff I got. Make a little room.
Hello.
Now I'll note that this thing actually acts as a full alteration shard when you sell it. So, you know, depending on what you give, you know, the blank stuff, that just gives you scroll fragments for wisdom scrolls. The blue stuff, if you don't identify, gives you transmutation shards. If you identify a rare item. It gives you alteration shards. I should probably sell a blue item, but we'll probably do that in a moment. So I won't, just demonstrate just yet. Because there's wool shoes here and I want to, possibly pick them up and use them. Wow, lots of stuff picked up here. Oh, there's a mall. This is really nice to replace. You replace it with that. I think we'll hold off on replacing it just yet. And let's drop you guys here. So I can pick up a little bit more. Got the medicine chest. We'll be quite happy with that. And we'll go back, I think. Or I don't have the Pearl Skull. I didn't buy it. So yes, we have to walk all the way back. Do. Waypoint's not too far. Not too much to pick up here, so let's go around the other way. Bring the medicine chest back to Nessa so she can heal the people. Heal the people. Yes, you can use the number key and other fancy things to communicate with people. I haven't really been doing it because I have the gold chat off. I could join gold chat if I want to, but you can like change it so you can have like party, which is puts a percentage sign in it and all this other stuff. You can whisper people at whoever. We'll keep on local for now. I don't actually really like to chat things as much in this game. I find it kind of hard to understand, but for someone who's used to that sort of chatting mechanism, it's not that hard. It is an MMORPG, and they're it's very similar to other ones. So you're happy, and you'll give me a life flask for my work. Very nice. Let's identify this, and this gives me life regeneration and maximum energy shield. That's kind of cool, but not as cool as maximum life. So we'll go here and show you what happens when you sell this. So you get yourself alteration shards when you sell an identified thing of this. Pretty cool. We want to just put this here. So we won't worry about that. No, Breck, that's a staff. So we already found ourselves a staff. So get rid of that. And I guess we can't do anything else about the other weapons. One of the bad things about this game is kind of like Diablo 2. It sucks to sell stuff that you put equipped and all that. Let's just get rid of this. And sell this stuff. I don't need it, right? I want the staff. I'm a two-handed man. And we'll put this here. And yeah, now we got ourselves a staff. And I can hit with the thing here and do the glacial fist. Put this here. Got a full set of that. That'll be cool. I can go up to you, get the reward. I can get raised zombie. That's a minion type of thing. Maybe I'll get that because of the. Yeah, we'll get this. We'll get raised zombie, and raised zombie will let me raise zombies from the corpses of my enemies. Haha. Very nice. I'll keep it for a bit, because I don't really have anything to use it on, but I should probably purchase a pearl scroll before I forget. Let's purchase 2. And put these here. There is a stash, and I could be stashing my stuff, but I'm not really bothering with it because there's really no point just yet. I don't have enough items to really stash. It's just a bunch of alteration shards and stuff like that. I've already gone on about how they've been a currency item in the sort of preview episode I did of this long ago, just sort of showing off the game and why I liked and why I wanted to delve into it eventually. And now I am delving into it since I went and played co-op with my friend. Okay, let's go this way. Kill you, kill you, kill you. Is there anyone in the water? Because I'm trying to kill everyone in here. Doesn't seem like there's anything in the water. Spoke too soon. Haha. I'm the mighty staff wielder Templar to be. I will wield this staff and kill everyone with it. Dead. Dead. Orb of Transmutation. Very nice. You know what, let's show off some of these items. So I got the Orb of Transmutation that lets me upgrade a normal item into a magic item. Might use it on a staff. There's a ring. Gives me maximum life, that's nice. Let's use this alteration staff on this, or alteration, this Orb of Transmutation on this branch here. So that upgrades it, gives it an increased critical chance, right? So that's not too great, but whatever. It's not upgraded. A little bit stronger. I'll probably want to get a better one eventually, but for now, you know, whatever. This is show off the thing. Kill you both. Lots of portal scrolls all of a sudden. That's a good thing, actually. Rustic Sash. Increased physical damage. That could be... Yeah, we want that. Energy feels cool and all, but getting the increased physical damage would be much better for, you know, just early on. Much like in Diablo 2, early on, monsters just, like, die almost instantly. Now, there is tide things somewhere, obviously, because I think they've killed all the scavengers. But I don't know where they are. The thing about them is that they're hard to find. That's why I didn't want to do them. They could be somewhere in the water, and I could just run right past them and not even know they're there. Oh, well, we got enough of the experience in this area. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Pretty happy with this character thus far. I want to get like a blue gem slot item to use, so I'll have to do that. Maybe we'll try and buy one. That might be doable. I don't think I've got too much worry in, you know, having a great staff, but as long as the ones have a, you know, a blue gem slot, that'd be fine. I can spend a few wisdom scrolls. So let's do that maybe. Probably go over here too and talk to this guy, get the other quest.
Animals don't seem to rise up after this.
Cool. And sell you this, sell you this, sell you this. It's also much better to just control it because, you know, it's a much cleaner spread. Now, do you have staves? You do not have staves, so that's Nessa's department. You sell staves.
I can offer is yours.
No, you do not. Who sells staves then? Staves. You must sell staves. But you don't have any at the moment, I guess. Alright, what else do you got? So, this stuff, it all like costs like, you know, dirt cheap stuff. So early on, I can get away with buying this crap for, you know, easy enough. Easy amounts. That's an interesting item I don't want to get. But I'd be losing my boot slot, which I don't really want to. Rat mitts. Not exactly what I want in the car level 5, but, you know, not a bad thing to possibly pick up. Armor. This is probably what I want right here. With the blue slots. Maybe I'll get that. There's also these things I get. Those are like shadow items. Those are shields though. Well, let's just do it like this. We're going to pick up a chainmail vest. That takes, one of these. So I can put this in it. Oops. And then I can put this on. Now I can raise zombies. Zombies! You can go away for now. Alright, that's all gone. We'll go over here for now. I'll drop off this stuff. Don't need you. And apparently I still have stuff in the stash. It used to be that when you delete all your characters on a league, you lose all the stuff in your stash. But apparently I still have stuff in my stash, which is kind of cool. So that's all I've got. A chromatic orb refers to the color of the sockets of an item. I would have liked to use that. And the chaos orb is a rare item with new random properties. Whatever, though. Let's just put this here, put that here, and put you here. Keep all this other stuff for a moment. That'll be it for this first playthrough. I hope to basically get up to where they are in Act 3. That's how far I've progressed since I've started playing this game. And I'll show you off pretty much everything in between now and where they've gotten to the game. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.